Hi, I am Gabby.
Hi. I am James. Together we're preparing for
ACCAF 5 exam. Today we are going to talk about
Balanced Scorecard. Gabby. What is a balanced scorecard?
Balanced Scorecard was developed by Kaplan and Norton. It looks at performance from 4 perspectives. For each perspective, an organization should ask itself a question. Financial perspective: how do we create value for our shareholders? Customer perspective: how should we appear to customers? Internal perspective: what must we excel at to achieve our financial and customer objectives? Learning and growth perspective: whether we can continue to improve and create value. Within each perspective, the scorecard identifies the goals for the organization. Once the organization has specified the goals, it identifies the measures that will be used to evaluate its progress in meeting the goals.
Please explain each perspective in more detail.
Financial perspective. Kaplan and Norton identified 3 core financial themes which will drive the business strategy: revenue growth and mix, cost reduction, and asset utilization. Customer perspective. The customer perspective should identify the customer and market segments in which the business units will compete. Customer perspective and the revenue objectives in the financial perspective are strongly linked. If customer objectives are achieved, revenue objectives should be too. Internal perspective. The internal business perspective requires that managers identify the internal processes that are critical to the implementation of the organization's strategy. Kaplan and Norton identify a generic process value chain consisting of 3 processes: the innovation process, the operations process, and the post-sale process. Learning and growth perspective. This perspective stresses the importance of organizations investing in their infrastructure, people, systems and organizational procedures to provide the capabilities that enable the accomplishment of the other 3 perspectives' objectives.
That's end of the lesson.